Hello, everyone. My name is Roz with Done Right Bookkeeping Services. What I do is share different tips and strategies for small business owners regarding just bookkeeping, as well as how to navigate the QuickBooks software. So with that being said, I actually have a presentation for you. So if you're a small business owner, these are some daily and weekly tasks that you want to make sure that you're taking care of. So let me go ahead and jump right into the presentation. So give me 1 second while I share this with you. I hope everyone is doing well. All righty. So daily and weekly tasks for small business owners. And this is all regarding bookkeeping. Okay. My disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor or a tax expert. What I do is share different information regarding QuickBooks as well as the bookkeeping process. If you need specific information regarding your situation, you want to make sure you're seeking out a professional in that area. You might have seen this before. If you've seen any of my videos, this debits and credits chart is very significant with bookkeeping. All right. So I've done a video about this previously, and you can actually check out the video as well as the playlist regarding different things within bookkeeping as well as the QuickBooks software. Some daily tasks that you want to make sure that you're taking care of. Know, and this is in all caps, know what's your cash position. So important. So because think about it, if you're running to a gas station, right? You need some gas for your car. And if you don't have your card on you, your credit card, your debit card, or cash on you, you're in a rough position, right? So you want to know your cash position. So start every day knowing the amount of cash in your business, which is going to equal ensuring that you have enough liquidity for the day's expenditure. Okay, so very, very important that you know what type of cash or liquidity that you actually have on hand. Some weekly tasks. Record transactions. You don't want to get behind in recording your transactions. Every transaction. And if you are actually a QuickBooks subscriber, you might already have your QuickBooks, your bank account connected or linked to your QuickBooks. So it's pulling in all of those transactions that's coming in through the bank account, through the credit card, or whichever accounts that you have connected to QuickBooks is pulling in those transactions into the QuickBooks software. And you want to make sure that it is accurately detailing those transactions as well. So every transaction, you want to make sure that it's recorded. Okay. Because you want to get paid, right? And who's ever servicing your business, they want to get paid. So, you got to keep those things in mind. So document and file receipts. So with QuickBooks, there's a feature that you're able to scan your different, your receipts. So it makes it that much easier for us. I remember back in the day, and I did a video, the very first video I did for my YouTube channel, I showed what we're not going to do anymore. And I threw all these receipts of pieces of paper up in the air because we're not doing that anymore. We can actually scan the receipts that we have into our QuickBooks account. So that utilizing that feature is very helpful. Keep copies of invoices. So QuickBooks is a cloud-based software. So it's easy to actually keep track of all those invoices. You don't have to have pieces of paper all over. Keep copies of cash payments as well. So you want to make sure that you have some type of tracking system to know exactly what's coming in and what's going out of your business. Review unpaid bills. You want to get paid, right? So you want to make sure you're reviewing unpaid bills. Those people that you need to pay, those vendors, you want to make sure that they're being paid and not sending anything into collections. So any unpaid bills that you may have, as well as any unpaid invoices that needs to be paid to you as a business owner. So record records for each vendor, keep track of billing dates, amounts that's due, payments that's due dates, prepare and send invoices, include payment terms. Maybe it's a net 30 or maybe it's a net 45, whatever the terms are. But also think about offering a discount or an incentive for people paying either early or on time as well. Pay vendors and sign checks. So if you have payroll, you want to make sure that payroll is being taken care of. You want to track accounts payable, earmark funds to pay suppliers. So if you're retail, you want to make sure you're staying on top of that, because that buying wholesale, you need to make sure that you're paying those suppliers as well. Track contractors' payments also. Projected cash flow for the upcoming week. So you want to make sure that you have enough cash that's flowing in or on hand for the upcoming week. So run statement with cash position, expected cash receipts. So what's coming in, what's going out. You have some type of indication on what's what within your business, what's outflowing and what's inflowing. I always like to leave you with an actual quote, and this is by Dr. Miles Monroe. Change is inevitable, and we can see that with technology, right? Change is inevitable. Growth is optional. So those who are being, stagnant and staying stuck in certain ways that things used to be done, growth is optional. So we've seen a lot of businesses become obsolete because of stagnation, because of not, flowing with how things are changing, the growth of things and the evolution of things. If you're ready to bring on a bookkeeper to help you automate your financial tasks and increase your profits, you can check out our website, donerightbookkeeping.com, and we can actually schedule a 15-minute consultation where I'll ask you questions about your business. How can I assist you in your business? And this is the actual calendar that you will be going to. And I'm actually going to leave a link in the description area where you can schedule an actual consultation with me. So a 15-minute consultation, I can run through pretty much quite a bit of information that I can gather from you in 15 minutes to know how can we assist you, because I'm going to actually have a list of questions for you. And, before the call, you have a list of questions for me, because we're going to make this a very efficient and productive conversation. All right. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining me for this video. If you are viewing this, wherever you're viewing this from, go ahead and like and comment. If you have a question, go ahead and drop that into the feed as well. And follow or subscribe to the channel, because I release on a weekly basis different tips and strategies of how to navigate QuickBooks software as well as the bookkeeping process. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you much success. Bye-bye.